Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast with me, Stella Wilde. This is for the week of August 15th through the 21st, all 12 signs. The timestamps are in the description of the video. So we are delighted to bring you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. And if you're interested in diving a bit deeper into manifesting your wildest dreams, check out my Dream Life Creation Kit. The link is in the description. Also, Ariel has her own merchandise now. On the merch shelf below the video, she wanted me to make sure that y'all knew about it. All right, so cheers, and let's get into your reading. And since I'm not breaking it down by houses or anything like that, please feel free to watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Also, we have a full moon coming up on the 22nd of August. I already addressed this energy in a video I released in July. I will leave a link to that video in the description as well. You might want to check that out if you haven't already done so. All right, Aries, let's see some energies that you can work with in the week ahead. Let's see what's going on for you. Aries, what is going on, Aries? All right, we got some Empress energy percolating. And the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. So something that you have been, working on patiently, that you have been, devoting a lot of time and nurturing energy toward with this Empress here, is about to, I think, kick off, is about to blossom, bloom. Like you are ready to hit your target. All right. Whatever that might mean for you. Wow. So the other possibility here is that your creativity this week is going to be very, very fired up, and you're going to just have a lot of psychic downloads of a lot of inspired ideas, inspired actions you want to take, that type of thing. But this is very fast movement, but you can see in this deck, like this person's brain is like lit up. So, and all these rays of light coming off of here. So this is very much an energy of, as I said, rapid manifestation, but also rapid idea generation, particularly because we have the Empress here also. And we know she rules love and money, and she's also about nurturing creativity, that type of thing. So lots of very exciting energy on tap for you. Let's pull one more card from the top of the deck. Okay, so we have a King of Swords here. Interesting. So there's a lot of mental energy this week. Lots of mental energy. Now, some of you may be having a lot of conversations with an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And of course, we're heading toward the full moon in Aquarius. And so there may be something very fruitful coming to, like I said, some sort of rapid development, rapid conclusion, particularly at that full moon. Very, very possible with this King of Swords here. But this is also about making a clear-headed decision, using your mind, using your logic, using your analytical abilities. So, I mean, this is what I love about this energy for you. We have a very nurturing kind of, feminine, heart-centered energy in the Empress. And then we have a very analytical, logical, head-centered energy with the King of Swords. And then in between, we have the Eight of Wands. So what I love about this, though, is whatever is rapidly manifesting, I think is a happy marriage between these two energies, between the head and the heart. So that is fantastic. And for those of you who have been working on a project for a while, particularly some sort of writing project, creative project, maybe even something to do with a legal case, crunching numbers also could be something like that. As I said, there's something here, getting a plan together for yourself, making lists, like getting organized, all of that type of thing, like getting your head together. That's another thing about this energy. I really feel it's like because your head is clear, you have the clarity. Again, when we have that clarity and we have been devoting our heart-centered energy toward visualizing and things of that nature, it is very interesting how rapidly things can manifest. So that's what I'm feeling here. This could be a very rapid manifestation of something that's been in the works for the last 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years even for some of you. So very nice energy here, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. Energies that, of course, you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Let's see what we have. Taurus, what is going on for you? Oh, we have a 9 of coins. Very, very nice. 9 of coins. And justice. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. So it seems like there could be some news about something that concerns fairness, concerns justice, concerns legal matters, perhaps, concerns contracts, concerns negotiations, perhaps. All right, so look, we 9 of coins is the woman who can take care of herself, stand on her own. Look at these blossoming coins behind her. We love that. So powerful news regarding some sort of financial situation or way you earned your money or something concerning your business that has been maybe held in the balance. You've been, kind of weighing options. That's another possibility, and have to make some sort of decision. There could be an offer on the table, some sort of financial offer, and you're going to be balancing out, is this what I really want? Should I go for it? What should I do? Because of course, if you have Taurus rising, that full moon that's coming up this week, this week is really tinged by 10th house matters, career matters for you. So there could be something going on with that. All right, let's see what's on the top of the deck. Oops. We got the Ace of Discs. So we got the Ace of Coins, baby. So there's something here about, some sort of financial yes from the universe. So either you're saying yes to something, somebody's saying yes to you, an offer is being extended. The universe is handing you a pentacle, is handing you, a contract maybe. This is very strongly indicating some sort of contract with this energy here, the Ace and the Justice. Wow. The other thing I'm feeling too is if you have been in the market for a job, it's like there's something about your energy right now with this 9 of coins where you're really on top of your game. Like you're just on point, in other words, with this 9 of discs showing up. The other thing I would say too is that whatever offer comes your way, make sure it fully honors you, that you don't shortchange yourself. Really ask yourself, is this fair to not only myself, but all parties concerned? All right. So, and I think I mentioned this in another Taurus reading at some point. It's kind of coming back to me, but like, don't be greedy. All right. Like, what's fair is fair. You do deserve the decent and right amount, this 9 of coins, because you are on your game, you're on point, whatever this situation is. So don't shortchange yourself, but also keep the balance. Because if you, don't look at it, because it's interesting that the Libra energy is in the middle. If you don't look at it from, the balanced perspective of what really is fair, you could maybe trip yourself up. So just kind of keep that in mind. But I mean, this is very, very good energy. I mean, this is excellent. So let's see what this pentacle might be headed your way. And like I said, don't sell yourself short, but also don't, end up cutting off your nose to spite your face type energy, right? Okay. You know what I'm saying. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. Energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Gemini, you have the King of Cups here. Okay, interesting. And you have the Star. Wow. Okay, so we have, of course, Aquarian energy represented by the Star, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces represented by the King of Cups. So this is emotional healing. That's what this is. So this is, you could be also healing some sort of relationship with a water sign. That's possible. There is something here about using your intuition, being guided by your deep feelings to guide you to the right next destiny for yourself. The Star card, I often say this is like a North Node of Destiny type energy for me. So there could be something here about really using your emotions and your intuition to find that healing sweet spot in your life this week and the week ahead, to really follow this next important destiny unfolding in your life. We're gonna pull another card, but this could also be, a healer coming into your life, somebody who is very gentle, very kind, and intuitively and instinctually will be able to work with your energy and tune in with you and really help you get on some sort of healing path. That's another possibility. Also, those of you concerned about career type stuff, this is really about listening to your intuition in terms of, following your star rising in the sky. So if you're drawn to a certain project, if you're drawn to a certain topic, if you're drawn to a certain place where you think you should go have a job interview, whatever it is, really listen to your intuition and the way it's guiding you to fulfill some sort of career destiny as well this week. Okay, so let's see what else we have. We have the wheel. Wow, the wheel. The wheel's a turning, baby. Two major arcanas you have here. The star and the wheel. This is going to be a big week. So we have here some sort of twist of fate energy. So depending on your personal situation, this could be some sort of twist of fate of this person coming into your life. Also, if you're looking for love, and it could be a water sign, could also be an Aquarian. That's possible. It could also be that if you have a relationship with somebody who has Aquarius strong in their chart, that relationship could take now an emotional turn. So it could, especially because with this energy, some sort of, healing to that relationship perhaps, or going to the next level of emotional connection in some way. So, all of this is very, very good. But there is with the wheel showing up here, there is kind of the unseen hand of fate working behind the scenes to bring healing to your life, to bring perhaps some sort of new emotional connection into your life. I feel like because this big full moon is happening toward the end of this week, there is like this emotional truth that's going to be coming out here for you. The universe is bringing it though. And it what you hear and what you sense and what you intuit this week may be very different from what you were thinking or that you would learn, because of course full moons bring intel. They bring a lot of information. So what you thought, what you were going to hear may be very, very different than what actually transpires. And what actually transpires, this is very, very good energy. So let's see what happens, but be open to maybe some very interesting healing surprises in the week ahead. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. What do you need to know, Cancer? What is going on for you? Energies you can use. Okay, we got a 10 of Cups. Very nice. And we have a moon. All right, so we have your energy. So it seems like you're a homebody this week. Okay, it seems like, you just want to be at home with the people you care about or the pets you care about or whatever excites you about being home. 10 of Cups energy here. And here's your energy, the moon. So there seems to be a lot of healing activity going on in the home. Also, there may be, the 10 of Cups is a great card. So it's not like there's anything bad here. But there may be some very emotional conversations, emotional situations going on in regards to home matters. Or, it could be with you going through something because this is your energy here, like very emotional, and your partner's supporting you, or your BFF is supporting you, or whatever. There could also be very emotionally intense, and that doesn't mean bad. It just means intense, emotionally intense conversations with your family members regarding, maybe people's true feelings about a situation. And it's a general reading. You got to apply it to your life. But I can pull another card. But this says to me that the bond is strong. So whatever you need to kind of get off your chest, do it. this is the week to do it. The moon is, the full moon, we know, right? It's like, this is what happens at a full moon. So, do it, have the conversations. Oh, everything's sticking to this desk. Okay. And this is the card that's on the top. What is it? Okay. So the 8 of Swords. So indeed, there may have been something that you have been holding back, that you have not shared, that you have been keeping kind of to yourself. This 8 of Swords, this looks very much like a squid or an octopus that has gotten you all kind of entangled in your own emotions. And of course, Swords is about our mind and speaking our truth, or just speaking, right? Communication. So there's something here about really speaking your truth, speaking your emotional truth, and knowing that when you hold back and you are not sharing who you really are, what you really need to say, that can affect the bond, right? If you're not being honest, if you're not being forthcoming. So there is something here where there has been something that's tied you up in knots. I think you're going to be very emotionally forthwith about it. Forthright. Fourth. You're going to may the fourth be with you. Okay. So, it will be. And I feel like all's well that ends well. But there is a very important conversation. It's so important. You've got to get something off your mind, off your chest. It may be related to a family relationship. It could be related to something in the home, about the home, where you're living, how you're living, who you're living with, all those types of energies. But this is something that you have been kind of concealing. And, like I said, it's got you tangled up. So let's get you untangled this week. And let's move you toward having an open-hearted and open-minded. That's the other thing. Stay open-minded with this open-minded conversation with those that are most important to you, and use the energies to create that harmony. Because I do feel the relationship is solid. The 10 of Cups is here. You may also have been kind of making a mountain out of a molehill in your own mind about how this person might respond to something that you want to share. So instead of imagining the worst, have the conversation. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you in the week ahead. Energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. All right, let's get some wild dreams going for the Leos. Okay, we have a 5 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Discs. Okay, wow. So, look at this, snakes coming out of your brain here. All right, look at this. So you are going through this internal struggle. 5 of Wands. Do I do this? Do I do that? Like, you are working maybe at cross purposes to yourself. All right. There is something you want to start very badly with this Ace of Coins. So either you want to start some sort of new business, you want a new job, you want to start a new savings plan, you want to buy something new, it's initiating, right? The Ace of Coins. So, but this 5 of Wands, all of this mishigas that's in your brain, it's, you don't have the clarity. So what this is saying to me is, if you want to plant the big seed of prosperity and you want to move in a new direction, because it's an ace, you want to create something new, where's the clarity? That's what you got to get. Okay, this is like stop, start, back, forth. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's pull from the top. Let's pull from the top of this. All right, so let's see. Okay, so wow. King of Wands, here you are. Well, this is very clear to me. So I feel like maybe you're forgetting your power. You are forgetting who you are. You may have been listening to other people's shenanigans about what you're capable of. Maybe that's some of these snakes, because notice it's snakes. So I think it could be other people like whispering the little, oh, you can't do that. Or, oh, you're not. Who do you think you are to do that, Leo? Come on. So there could be like some stuff that, and those internal critic voices, and 5 of Wands, it's like, and you spin your wheels. I know the 5 of Swords can often be like, I call it daytime anxiety, the mental anxiety. But this is, your mind is in overdrive because of the snakes coming out of the brain. And so you don't do anything, or you have that stop start. It's ineffectual. You one step forward, two steps back, or like over here, over there, etc. So versus the King of Wands, who knows exactly what he wants and who will stop at nothing to be assertive and go for it, whatever it is, and has that commanding presence. So this is pure 100% on target, focused clarity of desire, without any doubt, without listening to anybody else's BS. So you want to manifest this new situation, this Ace of Coins that could grow into something gorgeous. It's time to claim your power back this week. All right. So these naysayers, whoever they are, they may be people literally in your world. It's time to boot them out. I don't want to hear from them anymore. It could just be you got to get a handle on your own BS. We all have our own BS that we do to ourselves. Trust me. So, you got to just have a talking to yourself and say, cut it out. Like, remember who I am. Remember who you are. You are the King of Wands. You can do anything. All you need is to put your confident self out there and manifest the new beginning you want. Take the step forward and don't look back, and don't second guess yourself. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you the week ahead. Energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Virgo, what is going on, Virgo? Oh, we have a Two of Swords trying to make a decision, Virgo. And the Princess of Wands. All right, so it seems like you are going to make a decision this week. One that's been maybe plaguing you for the last 2 weeks to 2 months. 2 years maybe for some of you. Princess of Wands, of course, so this is baby steps, right? We are going to, and it's Leo season, so this will be happening by the end of this week. You're going to be making a step forward. So notice here, of course, this person has 1 foot off the ground. They are, trying to balance. They are trying to, figure out this side, that side, etc. And notice here, of course, she has both feet on the ground and she is moving forward, and she's moving forward with confidence through a little doorway here, and, with passion and excitement, because she's, of course, the Princess of Wands. So, you're going to get your mojo back. You are going to move forward. Now, this is not some big leap forward, but we'll pull one more card, but this is finally getting off the fence about something that also you probably haven't wanted to deal with. It's been bothering you, but also you didn't want to deal with it. It's like both of those sides of the coin were going on. But we're coming up on that full moon. I think, and the full moon happens right on the very last breath practically of Leo season as well. So this may even be something that goes into next week's energy also. But you finally make the decision by that full moon on the 22nd. So let's see. Because I don't think you want to go into your birthday season with this situation hanging over your head. Because like I said, I'm getting the feeling it's really been bothering you. So let's see what else we have. The 3 of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. So you are going to make some sort of decision, and the relief that you will feel is palpable. Right? Because the 3 of Cups is here, which is a very joyous, joyful energy. These 3 ladies here, you can see they're at a party. They're celebrating. So these could be people around you also finally saying, hey, Virgo, you finally made a decision. Congratulations. It could be something like that. It can also be people congratulating you on some sort of new course of action you're taking. This 2 of Swords can be different things depending on your personal situation. This could have been, I'm trying to decide between 2 jobs, 2 places to move, something like that. So, congratulations are in order, I think, because this is something good that you're deciding about. All right. These are not bad energies. No energy is really bad. It's just, an energy that you have to deal with. And a 2 of Swords is not bad. It's just, are you just going to stand there forever like that? That can get very uncomfortable. So you're like, no, I've got to wrap this thing up. So you are, and I think you're going to be also very proud of yourself that you're finally getting off the fence about something as well. And your heart is clear. I mean, this is the card in the middle, this Page of Wands. I like this. You know, this is passion. This is forward motion, excitement here. You know, I feel like the energy is very aligned. Notice we have the red dress. We have the red over here. Like, this is you wearing the same outfit with your friends. Like, you know, I made a very inspired decision. I feel good about it, that red color. And also red represents the root chakra. So I feel grounded about it. I didn't make the decision in haste. We know that because the Two of Swords. But I did make it with clarity and, you know, passion and what would be best for me moving forward to feel grounded and secure with that root chakra. So very nice energies, Virgo. All right, Libras, let's see what we have for you. Energies you can use in the week ahead to manifest your wildest dreams. Libra, what is going on? Libra. Ooh, we have the Magician. Love it. And the Queen of Wands. Wow. So this is some sort of big, passionate manifestation. So something that you have been really wanting to will into existence, especially something to do with your business, your creativity, your energy levels. Wow. So something big could be manifesting in the week ahead. Very personal goal because it's the Magician here. And wow, you could be really manifesting something amazing. Now, you could also be involved with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius this week in some regards. This person could also be helping you manifest something in your life. But this can also be creating and manifesting passion, just in general. I mean, it could be a very interesting week for you, Libra. Could be some interesting passion going on. Okay, let's see. Let's pull one more card. Oh, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is what I feel is going on here. There are two possibilities for you, which is even kind of exemplified here in this card with the double fire here. And it almost looks like, what does she have here? She has many different, lots of hands coming out all over the place. But her arms, they're really emphasized here. So it could be, because the Two of Swords is about making some sort of decision. And of course we have one, the Magician, choosing something, one. So there's something here where you may have to really choose and laser focus in on some sort of passionate commitment, whether this is to a person, to a business, to a project, to a new exercise routine. I mean, anything involving the physical body, involving business, involving some sort of passionate connection, particularly with a fire sign. So, Two of Swords, which way do I go? This is going to come to a head this week. That's what I feel. I mean, because the Magician is here. The Magician, number one, you've got to think of yourself first. That is the key to this energy. So, and you know, a lot of times, because you're the sign that is about partnerships, you often think of other people first. And that's not bad. But you know, that may be the thing you're not seeing. You're not seeing maybe enough of what you need from this situation. So I encourage you this week to really put yourself and your desires front and center in making whatever this decision is. But like, we're ending on this card. So let me pull one more. Let's pull one more from the top. I didn't do that for anybody else. They'll probably get mad at me, but it's okay. Ace of Discs. Okay. So this is probably concerning a business situation, but it could also be really anything that has the potential to grow into something magnificent, because of course the Ace of Pentacles is about the planting the seed. So that's the thing to maybe really focus in on with these two aces. The two number ones here is, what do I really want to invest all my passion and energy into growing? Because you are going to have to tend this seed. It's not like set it and forget it. You're going to have to nurture it. You're going to have to pour your energy into it. even if this is a relationship we're talking about. So like, you've got to choose from what is it that you want to invest your time and passion and energy into growing. Because if you're not willing to do it, it'll be a seed that doesn't bear fruit. It won't go anywhere. All right. So these are the things to think about this week as you move forward to make your decision, Libra. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. What is going on? Scorpio, for your week ahead, energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams, baby. The Chariot, nice. And the Three of Discs, okay. So there's some sort of victory and success, probably involving some sort of work project. Now, I read the Three of Pentacles also as planning, as strategy, as structure, as a foundation that you are building, particularly with some sort of handicraft, your own special, unique talents, abilities, and skills. This is also very, very focused energy. This could also be some sort of new work group or creative group, hobby group, something like that. But what I feel about this is, some sort of victory and success with some sort of creative project that you have been working on. So very, very nice energies here. You might have been working on that the last 3 months, and you've been putting a lot of time and attention into it. And finally, it's moving forward. You could be launching something this week. You're finally getting, some traction with it, shall we say, with the Chariot here. Interesting also because the 3 is, of course, third house energy in astrology. And this is a car. And third house rules automobiles. So some of you, there's something maybe going on with getting some sort of new automobile or used new vehicle, new to you, but a used car. Some sort of transportation situation. Could even be a bicycle. I mean, whatever it is. But could be some sort of something going on with that as well. All right, let's see what else is pulled from here. All right, so we have the Prince of Swords. So we have information coming in. We have a lot of mental expenditure of energy. We also could be initiating some sort of contract, signing a contract. There could be just a lot of paperwork going on. So depending on what this Three of Pentacles is for you, you could just be writing up a storm this week and feeling very inspired and happy in doing that with the Chariot. This could be lots of paperwork, as we know, that you have to do if you're financing a vehicle, for example. So all of this looks very good. This could be somebody getting in touch with you, somebody communicating with you, saying, hey, I heard you do XYZ. I'm interested in learning more about your skills, abilities, services, that type of thing. So there could be some interesting I'm feeling a little bit of a surprise to it, a surprise communication. For some of you, that may not be for everybody. In regards to something that you have out there in the marketplace, as an example, there could be some publicity that's coming to you this week. This could be like a request for an interview, be on a podcast, so, something like that as well. But this is really, really nice energy. This is great. Excellent. I mean, you should be feeling pretty good this week, in charge of your destiny, excited about this path, whatever this creative path is that you are on, excited, fired up about it. You can make a lot of headway this week as well with this particular project. That's another possibility, especially with the supporting energy of this Page of Swords. You may be feeling very eloquent. You may have the gift of the gab in the week ahead. And you could really have an amazing victory as a result of that, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. Energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Ariel is concentrating and tuning in with the energies. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Oh, the Eight of Wands. And the Princess of Discs. Wow. All right. So it seems that something is manifesting very quickly. this week. So Eight of Wands is very fast moving energy, and you can see this person's brain is lit up. Now, these could be just brainwave ideas that you have that you're initiating this week, that you're putting out into the universe. This could also be that you finally are getting some sort of good news, Page of Coins here, about a bunch of endeavors you've already started, that you've already put out into the universe. This could be a lot of just inspired ideas that could make you a lot of money in the future as well, but they're just getting started. This is great energy. Page of Pentacles is also about research, digging deeper. So you may find that, you're really taking the initiative to find out more information about the various irons in the fire you have, the various projects you're interested in, the different jobs you're applying for, all of that type of thing. This is very positive, productive energy, very grounded energy, despite the fact that this is fast-moving energy. It's grounded, like you're sure of, this is what I want to manifest. So that's very, very nice. And you're taking the steps forward to do that with the Page of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else we have here. Chariot, gorgeous. So look at this beautiful energy here. So all of this effort that you have been initiating to manifest whatever this represents for you, this Eight of Wands, will come to fruition. And you are likely to hear some very good news by the end of 7 days. And I'm going to say this by the 7th day of whenever you're watching this video. All right, because you may watch it at different times depending, right? I'm going to post it up for the 15th, but maybe you watch it the 22nd or you watch it the 18th. Count 7 days from whenever you watch it, okay? So Chariot, victory, success, moving forward, new path. Some of you are finally getting some good news, I think, about some sort of job situation with this energy. Particularly if you have been working very hard to put a lot of possibilities out there for yourself. All it takes is one to hit, and that's all you need. And, some of you may be facing a choice between two different paths as well. Because remember, we have an 8 here. So there could be two possibilities coming in for you. And you may have to decide, I'm going to go take this job, or I'm going to go take that job, or I'm going to go pursue that creative project, or I'm going to pursue that other creative project, whatever that Eight of Wands represents for you. But with this Page of Pentacles in the middle, if there is two and you need to make a decision, it is going to really help you to, again, dig deep, investigate, get some more solid information before you move forward. Because you know how you sometimes are, and I mean this with all love, all right? Because you know how sometimes you just make those instantaneous decisions, which is fine. Fire signs, really their gut instinct is usually very good. But with this in the middle, what this is saying to me is that it will behoove you. It would be a good idea if you just dig a little deeper before you commit to moving down the road on a new path. It's nothing bad, nothing like that. Just to really get that solid piece of information, whatever you need, so that you make the decision with the utmost clarity. Because with the major arcana coming out here, this is going to be a big decision, this Chariot. Okay? It's big. It's life path altering like type energy. So just make sure that you do due diligence before you make your decision. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you in the week ahead. Energies you can use to manifest your wildest dreams. Capricorn, all right, what do we have for you? What's going on? We have an Ace of Swords, beautiful, and a 7 of Discs. Okay. So 7 of Coins, of course, is about reevaluating what has borne fruit and what hasn't, what you still need to do to make your pentacles happen, so to speak. This is an interesting image here. It's like this, you see all these heads in the sand here, and they have various little sprouts coming out of them. So this suggests to me that some of your ideas have perhaps not borne fruit. Others have, because you can see this one has more of the plant coming out of it. So there is something here with the Ace of Swords about taking stock of your situation in terms of your finances, your projects, your investments, and cutting loose some things and then recommitting to others. Ace of Swords, the sword can cut away things. It is about making decisions, of course, being very decisive. And what I would say with this energy as well, and I think you can be pretty good at this, but you may do it better for others than maybe yourself, because it's always easier to do it for other people. But there's something here about being a little ruthless with your sword here this week, and really eliminating that which does not serve your financial goals, and being objective about it, taking the step back, looking at the bigger picture and being like, yeah, you know what, that, even though I thought that was a great idea at the time, it didn't really go anywhere. It didn't do anything, and I probably do need to just cut my losses. So there's that type of energy going on here. So you have to look at it, in my opinion, from these energies, with that objective standpoint. Now, don't get too emotionally wrapped up in these decisions. Some things just don't work out as we would have liked. That's fine. Don't waste any more time on that. You have something here that does want to grow bigger. I mean, this Ace of Swords, and also you can see she's kind of tending to this one. So there is something in your world that if you are decisive and you just decide to really go for it and invest the energy into it, could blossom into something beautiful. So let's see, let's pull another energy here. Okay, so we have a Two of Discs. Interesting. So what this is saying to me, because we go from the 7 to the 2, and 2s, of course, are about balance. And the Two of Discs for me is often about balancing two projects, two jobs, two situations, two circumstances, etc. So what this is saying to me, you may have 7 different things that you're trying to do. Cut it down to 2. That's what this is. All right. The 2 most valuable. Now, one may already be in a bigger state of growth than one of the other ones. Even here, that's the case. There's one that's up a little higher versus this one. That's fine. Just, again, look at it objectively and figure out which are the 2 most viable possibilities for you moving forward, and get rid of the rest. There's something about consolidating your energy, about focusing, and about really honing in on what can bring you victory and not wasting your time with other shenanigans. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have going on for you in the week ahead. Of course, you're in the spotlight again with that big full moon happening in your sign. Let me know in the comments, how are you doing, Aquarius? You've had a lot of energy heading your way in your sign. All right, let's see what we have for you for this week. Aquarius, we have your energy, the Star, beautiful, and the 9 of Cups. Wow. So, of course, this is some sort of very personal wish fulfillment happening for you. Wow, and with your energy showing up. Now, this can also be, this can also be something that is part of your destiny, your unfolding destiny that is coming to fruition, I would say within 9 days of watching this video. So whenever you're watching it, I'm of course going to upload it for the 15th, but you may watch it on the 18th. Add 9 days to that. So by the 27th, there could, as an example, there could be some beautiful healing in your life, some beautiful new unfolding of your destiny with this star, which always looks like the North Node here for me. Some sort of wished for healing in your life in some way. And since it's your energy here, I mean, this is deeply personal, whatever this is for you. All right. Very heartfelt, very personal, and it's about your future path going forward. So let's see, because of the North Node of Destiny here, let's see what's on the top here. Okay, so we have the Ace of Discs. Wow. Wow, this is something interesting. So what we have here is What is worthwhile? What has the potential to grow? All right, whatever this may be in your world. Now, this can be something artistic. This could be something financial. This could be something about a relationship, whatever it might be for you. The Nine of Cups, it's the wish fulfillment. It is about personal satisfaction. So whatever it is that you are wanting to have in your life, bring cleansing, fresh energy, because of the star here also, bring a sense of emotional renewal to your life. That is the thing to be focusing in on this week. So you could really be making some sort of decision, or the universe brings you, the cosmic yes, as I like to call the aces, as to this is what's valuable. This is where you need to focus your energies in. This is what's grounded, secure, stable, what can grow into something momentous. So you can see with this deck, there's this beautiful hand with this pentacle. This very much looks like the universe giving you an opportunity, Aquarius, to really manifest something significant in your life. And it's just getting started. Just getting started. I mean, whatever this is for you. So this is gorgeous, beautiful energies here. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this, honestly, except that, use the energy. Don't waste it this week. I mean, it's too good. I do feel that because of this ace, the way it kind of looks like the universe, I mean, there could be a little bit of an element of surprise here as well. But know that the hand of destiny is really kind of working behind the scenes, like I said, especially because your energy is showing up here to get you on some sort of right path for yourself, and one that you've probably been wanting for a while. So this is very, very much, I know full moons we usually release, there can be endings, but I feel what this is, because full moons also bring information. So I think the universe is going to be very clear for you this week in bringing information as to the heart-centered and wish-centered path. Wish-centered, not witch-centered, but wish-centered path. And really what is the right destiny for you that is worthwhile and can grow into something beautiful. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Energies you can use in the week ahead to manifest your wildest dreams. What is going on, Pisces? All right, we have a 3 of Wands and a Princess of Wands. So something is in the works. Something is getting ready to shift. You are almost there. This 3 of Wands. So, the 4 of Wands is often the energy of the new life, the crossing the threshold. This is, the ship is coming on the horizon. It just hasn't reached the shore yet, but it's about to. And there may be some very interesting signs, symbols, and pieces of information that come in the forms of these birds, messengers, spirit messengers, literal messages. 3 of Wands is often a business energy here. But you are right to look hopefully toward your future. You are right to wait with positive expectations because something's coming. Something beautiful is on its way. And here we have also the beautiful Princess of Wands as well. So here is your threshold moment. Here it is. Here is you walking through this very passionate gateway. So both Wands energy showing up. So there is going to be something by the end of the week where you're going to have the clear signs, go ahead, etc., to move forward. Take those first few steps forward with passionate certainty toward the direction of your dreams. Really beautiful energies here. Let's pull one more card and see what else we have. So you've been working on manifesting something. That's that 3 of Wands. Gorgeous. Temperance. Wow. So we have the alchemy of change. Your situation is changing. We have Sagittarius energy. There could be a Sagittarius person involved. That is possible here. But this, of course, is alchemy. It is change. It is about just really manifesting miracles, honestly, with the Temperance. Miracles of change. That's what it is. So the angelic realms also, especially with this Temperance, have something to do with this situation and its timing. I know you may have wanted this situation to manifest a little earlier, but it is manifesting in right timing. There could have been some protective energy there, making sure that you were ready to walk through that threshold, to walk through that doorway. And you are ready. You have a lot of angelic and spiritual guidance behind you in whatever this is manifesting for you. And, this is really about allowing your passions to change your life. That's what I feel. So there's going to be no holding back. I know you've been a little bit in that stasis, right? That little protective, like, I see it sort of coming, but it's going to be here, and it's not going to be a time to hold back. It's going to be a time to trust in your spirit, trust in your passionate spirit, and make the changes that lead you in that direction. And like I said, depending on what this is in your life, this could be some sort of new relationship, especially, like I said, with a Sagittarian. This could be in some sort of new business endeavor, creative project. This could be a move, whatever this is for you. Because again, you have been actively manifesting this, visualizing it, asking, believing, and now the third rung, receiving. That's what's on its way, is the receiving. And here is the motion and movement forward toward your goal. So very exciting energies for you this week, Pisces. So thank you so much for joining us for your tarot reading for the week ahead. Please do leave me a comment. Let me know how the energies are resonating for you, what's going on in your world. I always love to hear. Love you guys very, very much. Hope you have a great week. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.